Yes! Destroy everything educational!
I can't remember what AP Bio means.
Soon, everything educational will be destroyed thanks to Dr. Dropout!
You'll never get away with this, Dr. Dropout! There'll be no brain drains on my watch!
Your nerd powers won't work on me, Psionic Steve! I removed my brain long ago! I won't be the only brainless moron in this school once I dip everyone in my patented stupid goop!
Get your hands off me! I'm gonna kick your ass! Gadzooks! I gotta save them! But I can't do it when I'm dressed as a mild-mannered everyday coop. This looks like a job for Super Coop!
Super Coop, my favorite protege! You are here to save us all! Per usual, ha-ha! I am speaking to you using my telepathic powers!
Psionic Steve, my very close personal friend. I can hear you using my telepathic powers.
Listen, Coop, you must stop Dr. Dropout's many droogs from destroying education. But first, you need to use your super walking powers to reach them. I will walk you through the steps of this walking walkthrough with you. Walk this way. Slightly to the left. Hurry, Super Coop!
Ansehen, anfassen, ansprechen. Q oder E. Ja, da macht ja WASD wieder mehr Sinn. Boah, Alter.
great, tiny hero. You have used your legs. Now you must use your mind. Your powers are... You're doing great. By God, you did it! Dr. Dropout will be done for before the day is done.
All in a day's work. This will be a walk.
Ha 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 ha! Not so fast, Super Coop! One of Dr. Dropout's deadly droogs delays your destiny! If only there was a way to disable and dispose of the dastardly dum-dum! Direct your attention in his direction!
Got him in my sights, Psionic Steve.
Please, call me Steve on account of how close we are as friends!
Egad! He's beating the education.
If only there was a way to stop him! Perhaps a precarious punishment is perched in proximity to that perverse pillager. Hooray! You never cease to amaze. Big ups to you, bud. But wait, look to the left.
No time for a snack. There's crime to fight. A locker full of peanuts. Fortune favor. I don't need guns when I have powers up. Guns in schools? What a I'll save the high fives for when Dr. Looks like he still has his wit. Don't worry, citizen. Don't.
Ain't no smarty brains getting in here, or they'll get their smart brains blown out.
Yeah, dumb people only.
Yeah, especially me, 'cause I'm dumber.
Yeah, but I'm stupider. That's why the boss likes me best.
Okay, that's fair.
Ooh, I love the horses at the fair.
Oh yeah, and the cotton candies.
There stands a deadly duo whose arms are armed with deadly bullet-dispensing danger. If only there was a way to disarm the armaments from their arms. Quickly, think! Time is of the essence. Coop, I just remembered your super lit backpack. All the guys covet, and all the girls love it. I think it is neat how you keep all the items you could.
Hey, thanks, Steve. It's my favorite.
I wonder how you could possibly trap those terrible traps. Say, what do you keep in such a super cool...
Hey, get your gun off my gun.
Uh-oh, our guns are in love.
Let go.
No, you.
Wondrous work, Super Coop! You confounded those criminals with a culturally appropriate Confucian contraption of ancient Chinese confusion! Congrats! Now, to successfully open the gymnasium door and walk through it! You are so close!
On it!
Pull harder.
No, pull softer.
Okay, wait, you pull, and then I pull.
Okay, on the count of 3.
I hate...
Maybe we should use our mouths.
Pull hard.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe.
Super Coop!
We're saved!
Soup scoop.
Well, 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 if it isn't Super Coop, which I'm pretty sure it is! Isn't it?
You bet your brainless belfry, Dr. Dropout!
Well, you'll lose that bet because I don't even know what a belfry is! And soon, neither will you! Once I've destroyed every book, every brain, and every school, you will be just another drooling dummy on this big flat earth. Just like me.
The only thing flat on this earth will be your face once I'm done with you!
Better get a move on. Your friends will be stupefied by then. Allow me to demonstrate.
Coop, help me, man! Sorry for all the bullying, but you gotta help me out! My favorite color is applesauce.
Oh no!
This is just the beginning. But enough talk. Have at you! You fools! Get him! Get him!
Now's your chance, Super Coop!
Eat shit, Super Coop! You're too late!
Cannot break free! We will be doomed to dumbness in no time! Quickly, Coop! Drop some knowledge on Dr. Dropout!
Knowledge is power.
The less I know, the more powerful I become. Soon I'll be the most
I'm quite sure I don't need to subdue this. He feels as stupid as the... Another one of... These dim dummies have... Egads! It's a... One touch of that and I'll be as dumb...
Brilliant! You were not gobsmacked by his gobbledygook! Now get this goofy goon to graduation!
Enjoy your student debt, Dr.
What's this?
Congratulations, Dr. Dropout! You're now a high school graduate!
And you're the valedictorian! Way to go!
What?
Now that's sticking it to him!
No! This can't be possible! I don't want to be smart! A transformation of this magnitude to my cerebellum is only possible through... Oh my god!
Wow, boss sure looks smart.
But boss said we're supposed to destroy everything smart!
Yeah, you're right.
Let's get him!
No! No, you dullards! Get them, not me! Cease your incessant locomotion! Stop!
You saved us, Super Coop! Will you go to prom with me?
You saved us all, Super Coop! Way to put your mind to it! Now you are my hero!
Cooper? Is that you?
Mom? Dad? I thought you were dead!
Yes, Coop, we are dead!
And we're so proud of you!
Cooper! Mr. McCarthy!
Huh? What? Yes, Mr. Murphy.
Were you paying attention?
What
did I just say?
Something about obtuse angles? Right?
Wrong! Everyone, point and laugh! Well, look what we have here.
Wait, give that back!
What was that? Couldn't hear you, Cooper. I wasn't paying attention. Do us a favor and try not to waste all of our time.
You suck, Coop! Let's shove him into a locker, and then shove that locker up his ass!
Now, nobody chastise Coop until I've had a chance to chastise him first. What I was saying, if you'll be so kind as to join us, is the word of the day is exposition. As you all know, graduation is just around the corner, so today you'll all be filling out your career aptitude tests. These tests will help determine what careers you might excel at, if any. I did this test when I was in school, and look where it got me. Ginger, true or false, fill in the dots, yada yada. Just fill these out so we can all go home. Think you can handle that, Coop? Or is the fate of your future too boring?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Pussy.
Solid burn, Chet.
Mr. Murphy? Will this affect any of our college applications?
Maybe, maybe not. If you just fill it out honestly, you really won't have to worry about it. Now, will you, Sawyer?
Come on. I already filled this out last year. I don't really have to do it again, do I?
Yes, Kent, you do need to fill this out again. You think just because you were held back a grade that you get special privileges?
Well, yeah.
You're right. You don't need to waste your time filling this out again. Just sit there and be handsome. And take off that crown. Thank you. All right, class. You know the drill. No talking, no cheating, no questions. Heads down. Just fill out the damn form and hand it in when you're done. Jesus Christ, Summer can't get here fast enough.
Is Coop a total penis sexual? I'm gonna mark this one as true.
Yeah. Wait, which one was that again?
Coop will make it to graduation alive? That's a false right there.
Eat a dick, Kent.
I'll eat your dick, you gulch muncher!
What have I told you about standing up for yourself, Poop Coop?
That you'll color my eyeballs in with markers? Again?
Mein Psychos? Ich hatte heute Langeweile und habe ein bisschen nach Spielen gesucht, die ein bisschen cozy sind oder lustig oder irgendwas. Und das ist Cyanide and Happiness. Hat ein Spiel rausgebracht. Ich habe jetzt schon Brettspiele oder Kartenspiele quasi von denen gekauft. Und hier ist tatsächlich im Cyanide Happiness Style und Humor für 4 Euro ein Spiel bei Steam gewesen.
Don't think for a second that you're safe just because school is almost over.
Yeah, let's hold him down and tickle his taint for being so gay.
What's all this ruckus? I said heads down!
We're trying to concentrate on our aptitude test, and Coop won't stop hitting on us.
Yeah, Coop, I told you. I'm not emotionally available to get into a physical relationship right now. Quit pressuring me, nut stump.
No means no, Coop. Now quit being a creepy sex pest and finish your task!
But...
Yeah, and I totally saw Coop trying to copy off Chet's test, too.
What? But he's the one cheating!
For the last time, Coop, I don't care if Kent is cheating on you. He's a beautiful free bird that no one can chain down. Just look into those deep, gorgeous eyes of his. Now get your test done or else. Final warning!
What a queefing, cheating cheater queef.
I'm gonna use the 5-point palm exploding heart technique on your tiny balls if you don't stop copying off me!
That is it, Mr. Cooper! Since you can't seem to let these precious students focus on their tasks without cheating or pressuring them into premarital intercourse, get your lecherous behind to the principal's office now!
Ich muss den Test machen, um vielleicht irgendwie meinen Charakter zu designen, aber nee, sowas gibt's nicht.
Haha, sayonara, dipshit dick turd!
Und die Sprache können wir noch ein bisschen... Wir können die Sprache auch auf Deutsch machen. Okay.
I normally use this projector to wipe the boogers off my hands. I command thee to project an image upon thine wall. Oh wait. It's a projector. It projects things. What the hell else do you want to know about it?
Can't touch this. You're a pain in my handsome ass.
That's Kent. He's a handsome pain.
Stop cheating, Coop! She doesn't want to end up in the same career as you!
Ah, a scenic view of a terrible world. This version of Windows sucks. Drop the act, window. I can see right through you.
Dass wir die Sprache gerade auf Deutsch gestellt haben.
Quit trying to interrupt them, Coop! They don't keep your sticky little hand...
That's Sawyer. She's my oldest friend. well, my only friend. At least I think she's my friend. Or she's just being polite.
Quit gossiping, Coop!
I don't want to sink this friendship.
I'm not kicking your ass here, dipweed. I'm kicking your ass after school in the youth.
Üblichen Stelle.
Your name rhymes with poop. My name.
Okay, Chet. If you say so. Chet sure is a meathead. And
Quit looking at me and. Hey, don't touch me or I'll touch you back. You're gonna ruin my rep. Quit undressing me with your. Quit looking at all my meats.
Okay, das waren jetzt quasi alle möglichen.
I hope Kent doesn't catch me staring at him. I think he kinda likes it, but then.
Take it in. Gaze upon my award-winning looks. Take a picture, Coop. It'll last longer. And then text it to me. I'm making a collage. Don't look at me, dick dork. We're in totally different socials.
Hey, Kent.
Did anyone else hear that? It sounded like an ugly dork. Frick the heck up. Stop or I'll pound you.
Komm her.
You're a pain in my handsome ass, Coop. We're in totally...
Okay. Hier sind noch grüne Fragezeichen, die sind alle ausgegraut.
Why is every other country labeled not America? If I were to tear that down, it'd be like tearing the whole world down. I'm just a kid. I'm not ready. Hello, planet Earth. I'm ready to graduate and make you a better place. If I stare at it long enough, I bet I can use my mind to make... Come on, come on. I'd love to be able to reach that. Look at all these goody two-shoes students who have made it to the Hall of Fame. I'll never make it on there unless they make a Hall of Infamy.
Vielleicht neu starten, ne? Weiß ja, gab es noch einen Übernehmen-Knopf eben, Einstellungen? Sprache Deutsch.
When nobody else is here, I...
Keep your sticky little hand... Stop cheating, Coop! Quit trying to interrupt...
That's Mr. Murphy, my math teacher.
Für mich aber halt auch wundern, wenn es das auf Deutsch gibt, so.
You can't get me fired that easy. That's not how we get an A in here, Coop. Save it for college. Do you need a map to the principal's office, Coop? I'm not the principal, Coop. If I was, your ass would be on the streets years ago. Coop, quit looking, touching, and talking to everything and go to the principal's office now!
Exposition? What do I, a senior at Netherton High School, need to know about exposition?
Ich meine, ich kann ja mit Englisch um und der Humor auf Englisch ist eigentlich besser, aber
I don't
irgendwie...
need any more reasons to embarrass myself in front of everyone.
Aber lauter ist die Sprache auch nicht geworden, ne? Dass man einfach das Audio erstmal besser versteht.
No thanks, I prefer comic book. I don't really need to study with these math. So, books, what's it like? Boy, would you look at the time. Why do you mock my height? Time is meaningless. Yep, another outlet. Who let you out, outlet? Heh. Time to jack in, Morpheus.
So, und hier kann ich ja nichts klicken. Okay. The enjoy meta. More true false. Penises are detachable. God is dead and no one cares. True or false. If something is false, is it true that it would make the truth not false? I think I'm cute. Do you agree? True or false?
It's my career aptitude test, and I'm somehow... Screw you! Standardized tests are... Touching their photos is a... Keep it up, everyone. I hope this is the only recognition. Reminds me of the Christmas Die Hard play we had where a student crawled up in there and, died. Come out to the coast. I can't reach it, but if I eat all my vegetables, I might be able to someday. A light switch. That turns lights on and off.
Mach Sachen.
This is where I tell you that I'm afraid of the dark, if I was afraid of the dark. But I'm not afraid of the dark, just, let's... You've served your master well, filing cabinet. It's a cabinet for files. Also, as much as I'd love to go through all the old class papers in there,
Rechts komme ich nicht weiter.
it's a speaker to tell us about lunch, the weather, incoming active shooters, you know, the usual.
Active Shooters.
I forget. What's the difference between a speaker and a microphone? I can't reach it, but boy... Time to head to the principal's office. Down the hallway to the red door of doom. If I pick up that book, I won't be able to put it down, because it's sticky. Taking that will offer no new... the movies were better. Why do I always talk to inanimate objects? The ancient Mayans used to draw these S's, because they're so easy to draw. Stay. Good. There, I touched it. My life is no better or worse having done so. This one is called 50 Shades of Hay, the story of Catherine the Great's love affair with a horse. The Necronomicon? Why is the Book of the Dead in my high school? I heard that book really sucks you in. Might have to check it out sometime. Nice binding. Very good book. Fit for a king. I hope I'm not being too forward when I say you're a very... I miss it when books were made with human skin. No way! I'm not gonna say, Klaatu, Barada, Nikto. It'll unleash the army of the dead. Ah, crap. Two things. One, a skull sticker. God damn. Damn, it's stuck on there with permanent... Hey! Damn it! It's jammed shut from all the times I was smashed into it by bullies. I could pop it open. That's where I keep all my... After graduation...
Lag da kein
I need to
Bleistift?
go to the principal's office. Huh, it's made of highly flammable... Should I be worried that half of the so-called fire exits in this school were welded shut? What if I don't want to exit? I get it. Do any of the clocks work in this town?
Feueralarm heben wir uns mal auf.
I need to go to the principal's office. I'm not drinking that. Walter puts his mouth on the knob. Looks wet to me. I'll leave the wedgies to the professionals. I need to go to the principal.
Ist doch recht linear, ne? Also ich
I
kann
need to
hier...
go to the principal's office first.
Ich komme hier nicht...
It's fuzzy. Girls get all the cool stickers. It's there for me to look. You are...
Nicht drumrum
It's a bit.
erstmal.
Oh, sure, I'll just... I'm short and you're a jerk for constantly reminding me. Once a student got stuck in there and died during the Christmas play of Die Hard. Hi there. What was it like when you're...
Du kannst hier interagieren, ja.
Some pyramid. There aren't even any mummies in it. Just yummies. Oh no, I'm not falling into that pyramid scheme. I don't know the poster well enough. I need to go to the principal. I need to go to the principal. Somebody couldn't even be bothered to put that crumpled piece of paper in the recycling bin. Guess what? Neither can I.
Doch, machen wir. Heb auf.
This recycling bin is... You think you're so Wow. This is the most offensive vending machine I've ever seen. I can't believe they'd put this in a public school. You should be ashamed of yourself, vending machine. Have some self... The stuff in this vending machine is far too risque for my PG-13 hands. A delicious wedge of the door.
Das heißt, er eigentlich kann Sachen einstecken und später
I need to
kombinieren.
go to the principal.
Principal Office first.
I need to go to the
Principal Office first. Das verhindert er auch.
I need to go to the principal.
Okay.
There, I pulled it. Nothing happened. That can't be up to code.
Oh.
Pretty sure this thing hasn't been inspected in the last 40 years. So, when you're not alarming people, what do you like to... I think it's time to...
Da auch wieder 3? Nee.
The vent isn't worth talking to. I need to go to the principal's. Dare I steal the principal's sign? No. It says principal. Designated layer. Principal. Principal. Tricky word. I wouldn't join the anime club if you held 2 gun swords to my head. It feels like a poster, but that's debatable. A bake sale in town. How? I wouldn't join the anime club. It's a poster for the debate club. No thanks.
Warum nicht? Join dem Anime Club.
Yes, this feels like a real poster. Its DPI is over 9,000.
It's over 9K. Mhm. Klassiker.
You really think arguing with a poster is a good idea?
Im Aussehen der Charaktere kann ja nur alles schief laufen.
Meth club?
Meth Club.
Oh, math. I need to read gooder. The math checks out. That feels nice. Thanks for that. I wonder if this recycle sticker was made from other recycled stickers. It feels like future trash. Don't tell me what to do. This is America. I'll litter if I want to.
Haben wir auch wieder die Steckdosen.
Unlimited power. You were pretty scared.
Okay.
I gently caressed the outlet. That's the janitor's closet. Few go in and few come out. Hey janitor, if you're in there, everything is going to be okay. I mean, not your marriage, but everything else will be okay. Damn, the door's locked. I've always wondered what creepy stuff the janitor keeps in there. It's an exit sign. Looks like the educational system hasn't completely failed me after all.
At least something, I guess. Ja, ich denke mal, das ist jetzt erstmal um
Maybe
das
if I get on
Spiel
my tippy toes. I know a girl with an
bisschen anzutreiben hier.
fancy velvet ropes. These keep fancy people in a fancy line. Velvet ropes? These are way too fancy for me to interact. Hi there. It's a plastic zip baggie. If you really need more detail than that, I can...
Ja, her damit.
Grabbing a plastic bag from the trash. I feel like I just saw a glimpse into my future. Look at all that trash. Bundle trash on your own time. Oscar, are you in? I need to go to the principal's office first.
Checken wir mal, dass wir nichts übersehen haben. Nee, nichts von dem, was irgendwie groß rumliegt, können wir hier noch benutzen.
I have all my money bet on the sea slugs, because they take steroids. As much as I'd love to... Sometimes, when I'm lonely, I'll talk to signs. Like right now.
Fenster kommen wir auch nicht raus. Hä? Gut, dann folgen wir erstmal den Anweisung. Ach, hier nochmal Lautsprecher.
It's a speaker to tell us about lunch, the weather. Oh, sure, I'll just jump up there and touch it. It talks to me, not...
Gott, hier sind einfach so viele... Ich dachte, man kann das so ein bisschen spielen wie South Park, so.
Oh, look, an award. It says, in honor of those who take leadership and make it a dictatorship. I can see the light. I'm coming, Mom and Dad. Can't reach it, dip. Lighten up, will ya? The fine print on the copier reads, press genitals against glass at your own risk. Hello. I don't have anything I need to print or copyright. This is either a coffee pot or a spittoon. I've seen it used as both. Grandma says that coffee will stunt my growth, and I really can't afford to stay this short for the rest of my life.
Sind das nicht seine Eltern da
Forget
sogar?
coffee. All I need to stay awake is a good attitude. The gym teacher said we should always wear cups before playing sports. I still don't see how wearing one of these would protect my junk. Those are cups. Mother, may I CUP? A water cooler? What? Teachers get free water? Lucky.
Ja,
Now's not the time for hydration.
wir sind ausreichend
Shouldn't I be
hydriert.
gossip?
Okay, man kann hier ein bisschen viel
It's a
interagieren.
photo of the grand opening of Netherton High School. On the other side of the camera, you could see a whole group of crying children. I want nothing to do with this evil photo. If I destroy this those cabinets could be filled with anything. Like coffee supplies.
Geht das unten auch? Ja.
What wonders do you behold, drink cabinets? I wouldn't want to spoil the mystery of what's inside the cabinets by opening them. It's an average house plant that's easy to neglect. They're pens with adorable little flowers on the erasers, and I, totally don't want one.
Doch. Nimm dir ein.
I shouldn't steal these incredibly awesome pens that I totally don't want. Psst, you're neat, flower pens. I hope nobody steals you, unless that nobody is me. What kind of drawings are these? It's just a bunch of two-dimensional colors and shapes. This isn't art. Who in their right mind would even enjoy looking at simple two-dimensional shapes and colors? Pfft. If I took credit for this, I'd be freebooting. And talking to you drawing... What am I, some sort of masochist? You're a prick, Cactus. I'm pretty sure the principal...
Hier ist alles, ne? Es ist...
A couple unassuming cabinets not worth commenting about like I currently am. Let's pretend that I respect the privacy of the receptionist's cabinets. Here I am, talking to cabinet.
Die Pflanze auch noch.
Wow, that plant really seems to be thriving in this school. Too bad they can't say the same for the students. I'll wait till it's a fully grown beanstalk before I climb it. Listen here, large plant. I got the back of every small plant in this office, so stick to picking on plants your own size and we'll get along just fine. This painting displays an impeccable blend of patriotism and creativity. Hats off to the artist. Now that's art. I should know. I'm just some kid. I know this painting looks through...
Und wieder das
I
Ding.
prefer my coffee vent. I'm too short. You're an excellent... What a delightfully mediocre painting of a boring... There, I touched it. You're not worth 1,000 words. That's the receptionist that runs the school's front desk. She obviously got tired of her job years ago. I'm here for my 4 o'clock.
Is that you, Principal McNally?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a student.
Oh, all right.
You're not very receptive, are you, receptionist?
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm wearing my backup glasses.
No thanks. I don't want to grab that old lady. Not just a box, but a box full of paper. These signs literally just have scribbles on them. Guess it goes to show how our receptionist is legally blind. I'd take these taped signs. Stick them up. Those are some thick glasses you got there.
Of course I can, orangish, unpopular, ugly blob shape.
Normally that would hurt my feelings, but I think I ran out of them when I got pantsed in front of the cheerleading squad.
Oh, I heard about that. Funny stuff.
It's some sort of ancient cell phone.
Ancient
I
cell
don't have
phone.
any friends to call right now. They're all at school, and they're all Sawyer. Siri, tell me a joke. I don't need a box.
I don't need
I've
a
spent
box.
too much time. This whiteboard used to be a blackboard. Not that that's a comment on society. And now I have marker ink on my hands. Squeak, 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 squeak. Don't mind me.
Was ist denn da rum? Nee.
I need to go to the principal's office first. She's clearly not going to be any help here, so I'll just go to the principal's office. I award you. This bench is like the death row for busted students. I'm sorry you're just covered in butt germs, bench. Tough life. But hey, at least you're not a toilet, right? I try not to put my hands where butts go.
Come on in, Coop. Have a seat. We both know why you're here. Wait, why are you here?
I'm in trouble?
You're darn right you're in trouble. I heard you were cheating on a test while sexually pressuring other students, including our beloved Kent.
That's not true. Kent set me up.
Oh, sure, I've heard it all before. Let's see. Oh, there's so many things wrong with you. Where to begin? It's lecture time, Coop. Do you want to hear the long version or the short version?
The long version, I guess?
Tell me, Coop, what are your goals? How do you plan to score them? What would make you win the big game called life?
I guess I've always wanted to help people. Help people with their troubles and problems. You know, kind of like a superhero. Like Psionic Steve.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, most people I try to help really wish I didn't.
Doesn't sound like any superhero I've heard of. What kind of hero cheats on tests? What kind of champion gets his head shoved into a urinal every day? And no prom date? Pathetic! Even I have a prom date, and I'm not even allowed to. You know, anyone who's anyone has a prom date.
People keep saying that.
Keep it up and it's no #epic field trip to the local bomb shelter for Coop. And no prom. You'll be warming the bench, hitting the showers. 3 strikes means you struck out. Game over, Coop. Game over. You'll leave high school forever remembered as the guy who didn't score a touchdown, the weirdo who didn't have a prom date, the freak that didn't help anyone. Is that the kind of superhero you want to be? A super freak?
No, sir, it's just hard to focus on my goals, or scoring goals, when I'm tormented by bullies every day. It's hard to focus when my teacher shoots spitwads into my mouth whenever I yawn, or when Kent posts my internet search history on billboards all over town.
Life is going to test you, Coop. You have to keep your eye on the ball. We're all balls in the same bag, Coop. You have to be a team player, like a sports team. Keep your eye on the ball and the other eye on the prize. Help the team cross the finish line and score a touchdown. You could pass, or you could go for that 3-pointer, but that wouldn't make you a team player, and if you don't pass, you fail. Not to put you down, but are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm really not great with the, sports examples.
It's a simile, Coop, like a metaphor with more likes. I want you to like your life. I want you to like, share, and subscribe to your own future. Are we on the same page? Speaking of pages, Coop, I'm adding this recent trouble to your permanent record.
Wieder 20 Millionen Bilder zum Anklicken und so.
Dear God, this is worse than I thought. This permanent record here? This is a loser record. Losers stay losers permanently. Only a loser would have this many strikes on his record. And losers don't get to go on the #epic field trip to the local bomb shelter. Here I go, clicking my pen. The pen I'm using to mark this down on your permanent record to make you a permanent loser. Permanently, with permanent ink.
Please don't. It won't happen again. I'm sorry I've been acting up lately. I guess I have been feeling pretty directionless. I don't really have much of a positive role model in my life. I mean, there's Psionic Steve, but he's not exactly real. I really could use someone real to talk to, you know? I guess I...
What's this? A distracting phone call? Hello? Don't you know I'm in the middle of leaving a red mark on a kid's future? Permanently? What's that? Stacy broke her pelvis during the splits! That means there's an opening on the cheer squad! My time to shine! I'll be right there! Go Narwhals! I'll deal with your permanent record later. I have to go do something that's far more important than fixing your life. Now sit here and think of every word I've said, and don't look at, touch, or talk to a single thing.
Spice Girls rule. Technician entering restricted lab area blinded by science and pepper spray. Extended absented. Achso, okay. Tote Eltern, warum? Looked at technician entering restricted lab area blinded by science and pepper spray. Touched a dead bird. 8 weeks. Treatment. Talked to Liberian the wrong way. Sent home with broken jaw. Remove kitten from free, killing both the kitten and the tree. Faculty tired of looking at him, so we sent him home for 2 weeks. Donated organ. Reception said no thanks. Okay. Psionic Steve versus the Bronze Brain. Where are my pubes? A guide to late bloomers. 99 ways to make friend. Pet rocks. Companions for life. Seahorse mating rituals. Okay.
Yikes! I better find some way to alter my permanent record before Principal McNally sees it, or he'll never let me go on that field trip. Probably shouldn't get my boogery fingerprints on there.
Ja, aber dann,
Score! Free office supplies! I guess it doesn't hurt to try. It's whiteout. Just what I need to change my permanent record. Not my favorite brand, though. Great idea.
okay, wie wende ich die jetzt?
Nah, better to leave it shut. I think he left himself logged into his social media account. Wow, looks like he follows a lot of adult film stars. Hey computer, I'm a kid. Stop all the... So this is what it would feel like to be the most...
Wie muss ich das doch jetzt anwenden können, oder was? Nee, ich kann es nicht öffnen.
That was a bright idea.
Ach so.
Like a ninja. Okay, now I better go fetch the permission slip for the hashtag epic field trip to the bomb shelter from my locker. If I can get it signed, I can go on the trip, get closer to Sawyer, and finally be safe from bullies. And bombs.
Okay. Gut. Mal testen wir einmal, ob wir... die Einstellung gefixt kriegen. Okay. Not a permanent after all, okay. Schauen wir einfach mal, ob wir demnächst die Einstellung gefixt kriegen. Viel mehr passiert heute auch gar nicht mehr. Ich wollte eigentlich nur mal ins Spiel schauen, ob sich das lohnt, sich da ranzusetzen. Ja, mir ist heute noch nicht mehr so nach Daddeln. Das war gestern lang genug. Ne? Da düse ich mich schon wieder weg, mache mich wahrscheinlich gleich rüber zu Neva.
Capture Age wird geladen.
Oder zu Crunchyroll, eins von beiden. Ne? Ich wünsche erstmal noch einen entspannten Abend. Tschüss.